Greetings, my Machinima fag friends. This is I Need $2. Usually when I'm on Machinima, I'm doing some FAG related stuff, which is betraying, griefing other gamers. But today I have more of a serious gameplay for you guys. It's Social Slayer on the Pit. Now, when I'm watching Modern Warfare 2 gameplays, I notice that the commentators usually do a good variety of playlists. Team deathmatch, domination. But in Halo, most of the gameplays, in fact about 90% of gameplays and commentaries, are an MLG, which is for generally very experienced gamers. So I want to break that trend by offering some Team Slayer, Social Slayer, playlists like that to help out the average and above average player improve the gameplay just a little bit. Back on topic with this game, you might have noticed that in the beginning of the game I rushed straight for rockets. There's 3 routes you can take at the beginning of games on the pit. One is obviously what I did for rockets. One is to go for the sniper, which is at the bottom of the sniper tower. And the other one is to go for camouflage. If you're playing with your friends, send a couple guys to each of those things, and you should have a pretty good setup to start the game. Earlier in the game, when I fast forwarded, my teammate died, so I picked up a sniper rifle. And despite the fact that I have 10 kills and he only has like 3, he's getting pretty angry. So he wants to try and betray me for it, which is not very nice. This leads me to a discussion of fag behavior in general. And fag stands for Federation of Asshole Gamers, which I co-created. I think that betraying and griefing other gamers is all in good fun. If the other guy gets really angry when someone shoots him in a video game, then I personally think that he deserves to get messed around with once in a while. And in Halo, as well as other games, it can get pretty boring if you've been playing for a while. So betraying adds some variety to your fun. But I wouldn't recommend doing it all the time. Personally, I only do it about maybe 1 out of every 10 games. Usually because my teammates are being annoying or just douchebags or just little kids in general. So most of you guys are safe from my wrath, so to speak. I have 1 sniper bullet left, and I put it to use to get a kill. And I have a running riot, which is 15 kills in a row, and I have no deaths. So here I seem to be running away from the action, but what I actually did is time the power weapons. The rockets themselves come up about once every 3 minutes, and I figured that it was about 3 minutes, so I went for it, and I picked it up, and I got betrayed by my douchebag teammate. Obviously, I'm not going to just take that, so I tried to betray him back at the rockets, and he decides to betray me again, at which point I boot him. Haha. Every time I boot someone, I'm pretty sure a baby is born, because I'm very happy. That analogy did not make much sense, and either did this move right here, where I go into the sword room. It's a very bad idea to go into the sword room when the enemy team has rockets, because in these close range situations, rockets can take pretty much your whole team out. But fortunately, I was able to snipe him and avoid a large catastrophe. Here I come up against 2 guys, but I take them out pretty handily with the sniper rifle. And the sword room is actually a great place to snipe in just about any playlist. By going across the sword room, you can have a great view of both sides of the map. And it's very hard for them to get to you if you have a closer range weapon, such as the shotgun, which I'm carrying now. With the shotgun, I can pretty much take on their whole team and expect to live. But have an epic fail right here. Missed the shot. So right now it's just me and my other teammate, because for some reason my whole team is left and I booted 2 of the guys. And the other team has situated themselves pretty comfortably in the sword room. They're camping and toasting some marshmallows. What you do not want to do when the other team is camping like that is rush them. They probably have shotguns and they probably have swords and lots of grenades, and you're either going to get anally raped or you're just going to trade kills with the other team. And since I have a comfortable lead right now against the other team, there's no there's no need to rush in there and try to get any extra kills. If these guys want to win, they have to run out here and kill us. So I'm just raining down some fire in there with the needler, which is probably my least favorite weapon in any game ever created. It only takes 6 shots to kill you, and it's a homing missile, a homing weapon, which is extremely annoying, but I guess I don't mind using it myself from time to time. Now these guys are in the sword room, but they get themselves into a bad spot by getting stuck between that wall right there, and I smoke them out with grenades and clean them up for a double kill. Now here I have an opportunity to storm the other team's sniper tower, so I take their sniper and jump up on the sniper tower. This is a very good place for the sniper, which is probably why it is called the sniper tower, because the 2 main entry points, which is the ramp where that guy just got killed, and the lift, are easy to defend if you're an experienced player and you have some grenades. Now there, the guy had the needler, so I had to duck quickly, but I was able to take him out with 2 sniper shots. Now these guys do a pretty good job of storming the sniper tower. They throw a power drain, a whole bunch of grenades, and just come rushing up the lift, and I have no chance against their assault rifle fire.
5 minutes remaining.
So now I spawn in the sword room. I'm kind of bored because pretty much know the game's gonna be won, so I decide to kill my teammate, which is always fun. But as you'll find out soon, there's gonna be some repercussions for that, which is that this guy's gonna start to come after me. So in the same game, I got 2 teammates that try to betray me. One of them which I provoked, and one of them which I did not. So I timed the rockets again. It's been about 4 minutes this time, and since the other team's not that bright, they didn't pick them up. But the game ends very abruptly as I decide to betray my teammate, and I get booted, which is why this game ends. Anyway, if you wanted to check out a new channel I'm creating called Gameplays 247, I'm hoping that it'll be the main gameplay channel for Halo Reach Beta, which is coming out May 4th. So subscribe there if you want to see some new videos as soon as that game's out. Will help you get used to the game, learn some of the new weapons and whatnot, and I might even put up some Modern Warfare 2 videos until that comes out. So hope you guys enjoyed.